Alright everyone, today I'm going to be painting this piece of metal that I actually bought from Walmart for about $5. Specifically so that I can make it a Veve representation for Papa Legba. Papa Legba has been the spirit I've been focusing on recently. He's the gatekeeper, the old wise man at the crossroads who opens up basically gateways to other dimensions, other realms. More specifically, the realm of Ganen, the ancestors of those spirits Loa, who are very much connected to humanity, very much connected to who we are, and have an interest in helping us and accepting offerings from us. And the Loa like offerings, material offerings like cornmeal, rum, eggs, really anything that you can offer, and in exchange that they will help you in your life. Most Vodou practitioners of Vodou, the Haitian version of voodoo, basically, most of them expect results, expect things to be given to them from the Loa in exchange for their offerings. And the Loa are expressly used, well, not expressly, but mostly used with this kind of relationship. But you have to have the intention of actually wanting to serve them in order for them to really interact with you in a significant way. So today I'm going to be painting this piece of metal black with this spray paint, and tomorrow I'm going to be painting the Veve for Papa Legba in red paint on top of the black. I need to give it time to dry, this black paint. So this is the first day. The next clip that I'll play is actually going to be the one where I'm drawing the Veve, presumably, with the red spray paint. This is the black spray paint I'm going to be using. And right now we're just painting this metal sheet black at this time. And I'm not really sure how this spray paint is going to respond with the metal, but it seems to be doing pretty good. Going on pretty easy, not taking too much. And I would recommend doing this on dirt. For the video, I'm doing it on concrete so you can see it. And I have a power washer that I use to get rid of spray paint on concrete. But I recommend doing it on dirt if you don't want to get spray paint on anything on the surface that you have, you know, a metal plate or whatever you're painting on. Make sure it's nice and black to accept that red easily. And there's ridges in this. Ideally, you know, I kind of wanted a plate that didn't have ridges, but now that I think about it, the dimension might actually help with working with Papa Legba and his Veve. So I think this will work out just fine. Recently, I did one on a bowl, a Veve for Papa Legba. It's been the kind of month, 2 months that I've been trying to get close to Papa Legba. Because I realize now how powerful he is and how only through him can you communicate with other Loa. And he's a very powerful old man Loa. Alright, and I think that's basically all I need to do right now. And we'll see how this dries. It'll just take a day. But I'm going to hang it up and let it dry. And then we'll go from there. Tomorrow or the next day, whenever I get to it. But hey, thank you very much for watching, and the next clip that you see, which is going to be in this video, is going to be me doing the red Veve. So thank you very much for watching. Y'all have a great day. Alright everyone, I'm in the process of making a Veve for Papa Legba. This is the Veve right here. It's a little bit hard to see from your angle. That's the Veve. And I painted this piece of metal with this cord attached to it so I can hang it black yesterday. And now I'm in the process of painting the Veve onto this piece of metal, basically. And I'm going to be working off this Veve, and I'm using spray paint, but I'm spraying it into a bowl, into a plastic bowl, and using a paintbrush. So this is very much jerry-rigged, but I'm okay with that, because it's working out pretty well. I got the basic cross design with the 8-pointed star design around it, and we're gonna go ahead and go from here. You know, this might be a long video, or I might cut it short. We'll have to see. But think it's going to work out fairly well, to be honest. And I got to figure out where I'm going to put everything exactly, but especially since this is kind of a rolly piece of metal. It's got hills and crevices. It's not the best words for what I'm working with, but you get the idea. And I really feel like this is going to work out well, though. I may not be talking throughout the whole video, but if you want to watch it, here it is, and feel free to fast forward if you don't want to watch every little last detail that I'm doing here. So I will show the finished product at the end, of course. In the clip that I played just before this one, assuming that it's the same video, it'll definitely be a part 1 at least. I talked about Papa Legba quite a bit, and there's not a whole lot of other information that I'm going to share while I'm doing this activity, making this Veve or Veve, as many Vodou Lwa say. But Papa Legba is that wise old man. I'll say again. It's that wise old man at the crossroads, and these crossroads, a lot of the time when we talk about him being the spirit at the crossroads, the man at the crossroads, we're talking about the crossroads of our lives. The crossroads of making a decision as far as what we are going to do. And he helps us, not only with what we are going to do, but with doing it. And he helps us in very strange ways. A lot of Vodou Lwa are very strange in the way that they help us, but they do end up progressing us along the path that we need to follow. Papa Legba is, of course, the gatekeeper, the one who you have to go through in order to get to any other Loa, especially on the Rada side. And, you know, Kalfu is the one on the Petwo side, but he's the gatekeeper of chaos. Papa Legba is the more wise old man gatekeeper on the Rada side, for sure. Though you can't necessarily say that he's Rada, but order comes through him. Chaos comes through Kalfu. I don't plan on working with Kalfu. Not because I'm, you know, completely averse to chaos. It has its place, but I'm not a chaos type person. I don't desire chaos to be manifested in this world, and a lot of people work with Kalfu when they, and this is a V for Papa Legba, I'll say again, but the opposite gatekeeper on the other side of the tracks, in a way. A lot of people who work with Kalfu are trying to keep him away. They don't want him to come into their lives because he basically commits so much chaos into your existence and the existence of everyone, basically, that may be desirable to a lot of people. It's not to me, but Kalfu does have his following. Probably a following of more Bokors than Houngans and Mambos. Bokors are the Vodou or voodoo priests that practice more the negative side, the curses, the actively negative energies. either employed for oneself or against other people. And I have very little interest in that. I try to work with positive energies in all systems. And, you know, there's a lot of misconceptions about Vodou, Voodoo, Santeria in general. But, there are the misconceptions that are correct about certain parts of all these traditions. Certain parts of all these traditions do have the chaos and curse side, there's the zombie side. Not really interested in that. I'm more interested about learning and practicing in a way that brings me closer to the spiritual realm. Not necessarily over other people or for gains in this material realm, but for knowledge, wisdom, personal strength. Alright, we got the basic design here going on. 8-sided star design on all 4 sides, and the cross in all these circles on either side and under. And I'm going to create more of the Veve, and then I'll start recording again. I'll see you in a second. Alright everyone, the Veve for Papa Legba is finished. It's spray painted in red on top of black spray paint that is on a metal sheet that I bought from Walmart for about $5. And the spray paint, the black and the red, about $1 for the black and about $3 for the red. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. And this is basically the finished product right here. Make sure you get a good look at it. And basically this is the Veve I'm going to focus on. This is the Veve that I'm going to give offerings to Papa Legba through. I'm going to basically spit rum on it, blow smoke on it, and communicate with Papa Legba through it. And you know, you can basically communicate with Papa Legba through any Veve, but this is the Veve that I wanted to have for Papa Legba. I wanted to have a spray painted version on some metal that would kind of be able to take the kind of offerings that I'm going to give to him, and it has a rope hanger to boot. So yeah, this is something that took, it took about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to paint altogether, but I'm really liking it. This is the Veve that I was working from. The first Veve I created for Papa Legba. And yeah, the old man of the crossroads will be granted some offerings through this Veve on this metal. And hey, thank you very much for watching, and I try to inspire people to create Veves of their own so that they can make offerings to the Loa, the Vodou Lwa. And this Veve is for Papa Legba, but there are many other Loa that you can create Veves through on many different materials with many different crafting tools, painting, drawing, cornstarch, whatever you want to use. The Vodou are not particular. Whatever you're willing to offer, and the thing is, you have to have the right intention. That's what matters the most. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.